Hauraki Big Show with Toledo's. From workdays to workouts, it'll fuel your thirst.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this sultry, steamy Wednesday afternoon. It is the 8th of April 2026, and you, my friends, are listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Toledo's.
Why pause your thirst? Defeat it with Toledo's.
Toledo's! And I have to say, it's an appropriate start to the show today. Mogie's wearing a super tight white T-shirt, and I can see all the contours of his beautifully sculpted body, and
Wow, bulges.
it's doing something to me, I can tell you. But how are you stud?
Going pretty grousey, you mad dog. You're a sick son of a bee. There's something wrong with your brain. You've got a whole bunch of perversions. And I love that about you, man.
Thanks, man.
The other thing I love about you is you're wearing a backbone T-shirt, because you are, from head to toe, a goddamn backbone, brother. And then there's Keyzie.
Oh, Keyzie.
Hello.
And wearing a big sort of tenty T-shirt, I'd call it.
Yeah.
A smock.
I'm not wearing a smock.
A moo-moo.
A moo-moo.
I'm not wearing a moo-moo. I'm wearing a large size Led Zeppelin shirt.
I'd say XXL.
What's coming up on the show, Mogi?
Oh, great question.
What's happening on The Big Show with old Mogi?
Another day, another opportunity to get yourself into the draw to come over to Magic Round with the fellas here. Listen out for the cue to call and give us a ring on 0800 Hauraki. There might be a couple of chances across the show. You're going to have to stay tuned all the way through till 7 o'clock to find out.
Yeah, man.
Hell, there might be 5 chances.
Maybe.
There might be. Keyzie, brother, you've hit the big time.
I have at the big time, fellas. It's huge news.
Has he? What?
I'm nervous, but I'm excited, and just to see my career go to that next level, I'm fizzed up, but I'll tell you about it later on.
Yeah, how good.
Also, at this time of the year, every year, we tend to do this. This year, we're going to do the double header. We've got Cyclone Chat and Daylight Savings Chat.
Yeah, man.
Wow,
This
the
is
same
how
show.
normally we'd spread that out.
Yes.
But we're doing it all on the one show. And coming up next, old Hoyte Jizzbot. You've got a landlord crisis, brother, but it's not the kind of landlord crisis that people will be thinking. And if you want to know what it is, you're going to have to stay tuned to find out.
Great stuff, mate. In the meantime, here's Smashing Pumpkins.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. What a tune there. Royal Blood on the Radio Hauraki Big Show. This glorious, as it turns out, Wednesday afternoon. And fellas, it's finally happened. You'll recall, of course, that old Hoyte Jase moved into the CBD this year. And, of course, I moved from the great West Auckland, which is still, still got a place in my heart, I've got to say, fellas.
Really? Because it seems like you've turned your back on it.
I have. And in the process of doing that, we're renting out our crumbly old villa out there in West Auckland, and the inevitable is it eventually happened. Because she is an old girl, and as much as we loved her, it had issues. And today we got our first text from our tenant with a problem, an issue.
Right.
And the issue was that the ceiling is leaking.
In one area?
In one little area in our little sort of sunroom / dining room, which we never dined in.
You provided them with a bucket, though, didn't you?
Oh, there's buckets there. And we did mention that. But I don't know how you guys, and I want to be a good landlord, obviously. I've had my experiences with landlords over the years, and I'm sure a lot of people out there have. As far as I see it, we have 5 options.
5? Right? Okay, it's a lot. I mean, because where I'm sitting, there's one option.
No. there's 5,
Right,
Keyzie.
okay,
Righto.
okay.
Don't just, give yourself a narrow pathway here. A, I ignore the text.
Great option.
Yeah.
That's the one that you're thinking of, Keyzie.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah.
you were thinking of that. It just
Yeah.
doesn't sit that well with me.
Oh, well, it's not for everyone.
No.
But it certainly is for me.
B, we acknowledge the text, but do nothing.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one, isn't it, for
Well, that's
landlord?
kind of the same as the...
That's sort of been my experience over the years.
No, well, the good thing is with option 2 that you've got there, Jase, is it makes them think that something's going to change.
Oh, so
Correct.
you respond.
Yes, you say, I hear you. We've got somebody coming over.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, we'll get back to you.
Well, it kind of merges into my option C, which is to acknowledge the text, but not do anything for at least 2 or 3 months.
Right.
You know
Right,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
wait till winter.
Yeah.
Till it's raining way more.
I'll get on to it, but then you don't contact them for 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Of course, there is option D, which is
Also known as 4.
or option 4.
Right.
I just get on with it and deal with the situation and get it fixed.
Yeah.
See, that seems to me
That's
like...
extreme, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's a can of worms to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Because as soon as you get a professional in, there's going to be costs involved.
Exactly.
And you don't know how much that could cost.
And you don't want to part with any money, right?
No. And of course, there's the 5th option, or option E, which is I give them notice and get new tenants.
Evict them.
I evict them. I say, I'm sorry, you guys are just too much admin. You've got, I don't know how much notice you got to give them these days. How much?
Couple of
mate?
hours.
Couple
Yeah,
of
couple
hours.
of hours.
I'll give them a week.
That's very generous.
Get your stuff out of there and scramble.
But the problem is, would you rather spend a bit of money maintaining the
No.
weather tightness of your house, or evict tenants every time it rains? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually, Keyzie, because that's also a lot of admin.
Yeah.
My experience of landlords has generally been option B or option 2, which is that they acknowledge
Yes.
your problem and then do nothing about
Well, that's
it.
right. It's like, g'day, Jase, just letting you know, we've got a leak in the spare bedroom. And then you say, oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Um,
Well, maybe. How about this? If the audience has any experience dealing with landlords, text us 3483 or call us on 0800 Hauraki. Because if there are some good stories around how landlords are dealing with them and how they deal with their landlords, you know?
Because at the moment I'm leaning for option C, which is to say, I hear what you're saying, and then do nothing for at least 2 or 3 months.
No, that's option 3.
But option 3, but I also want to be a good bastard and a good landlord.
Yeah, but you've never have been, so why start now?
That's fair.
It's tough. We've already got a text here, evict the bastards.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I tell you what, whatever option is the most popular is the one I'm going to go with out of the 1 to 5 or A to E.
That's so confusing. Text us 3483. You're going to drop $50 cash thanks to Toledo's. You can also call us on 0800 Hauraki.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Everlast there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. And we were chatting in the previous break about Hoodie J becoming a landlord, and the inevitable has happened. And that is that my tenants have come and texted me with a problem that
That's
I
right.
need to sort out. Because as I say, my old house, she's an old villa. There are a few issues. And so it was sort of inevitable that it did happen. As far as I can see, I have 5 options. One is that I ignore their text. 2 is that I acknowledge their text and do nothing. 3 is that I do something, but not for at least 2 months. 4 is I get on with it and just deal with it straight away. Or 5, I give them notice and get new tenants.
Evict them. There are plenty of other options, though, as people are texting through on 3483. This one's good. Like, ask them what they did to cause the leak and then ask them for money.
Oh!
Like, it wasn't leaking when I was here.
That's very good.
That is good. It wasn't leaking when it wasn't raining. What have you done?
Correct, Mogi. That's how you
Yeah,
frame
nice.
Someone here, obviously,
Option A, B, C, D, E, F.
that's F
That's
/6.
6.
Someone here's got the wrong end of the stick saying, fix it, you tight ass, but I think they've misunderstood.
Yeah, no, that's...
You're not getting it.
That's my least favourite option, to be honest with you, Keyzie.
What about this one from Sam? Get up there and fix the bastard or rip the roof off.
Look, I'm tempted to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a bit of a handyman around the place.
Handsy.
I mean, I've been there for 20-odd years, never fixed a bloody thing in my life. I could turn over a new leaf and fix it myself, save myself a few bucks.
Well, yeah, the risk there is obviously that you'll make it worse. And I think that's a realistic risk. I think the idea of getting new tenants is probably a good one. What you want, your ideal tenants are probably elderly with no immediate family.
Yeah,
to sort of come in and spot stuff.
That's
and be
right.
like, oh.
Yeah, okay,
So they've got nobody to rely on. Just the kind ear of Hoyte Jase, which doesn't exist.
Actually, that first option was a bloody good one, which I didn't even consider, fellas, which is I say they created the problem and that they need to fix it, and or
Yes.
I'll be evicting them.
Yes.
100%. Someone here is saying, Logan says it's going to cost a lot more money if you just leave it.
Yeah, you see, I've never been a believer in that philosophy. You know what I mean, fellas? Eventually these things come right. Just give it time.
The thing about it, who's it worse for? Is it worse for you as the landlord living in your ivory tower in an apartment in central Auckland? Or is it worse for them, the tenant, living in a house that's leaking and damp and therefore probably cold? So who's the most likely to fold and get it fixed? Is it you or them? I would say them. They're going to probably have to fork out the money themselves and resolve the issue themselves.
Yeah, nice. I like
Because
that.
you were saying that they're pretty strapped for cash as well, aren't they? Young family in that.
No, that's nice, Mogi. Because it's going to get bloody cold, let's be honest.
It's going to be, especially that house with no insulation in it.
Oh, mate, she is windy as
Does
too.
it not have because you're supposed to?
It just rattles through the place. You know what I mean?
The only thing to keep you warm are the rats.
Well, that's true. And making love, of course.
How does
Fellas.
How do rats?
Fellas.
You know, we heard you, mate. Sam's text one through here. Option 7G. Threaten to sue them for damages unless they fix the issue. The tenants then leave you alone and you get your roof fixed for free. You know what I mean? So you're going to sue them.
Yeah.
And then they go, okay, well, better not approach him because he's pretty fiery.
Yes.
They fix it. Then they think, okay, we won't get in touch with Jase anymore.
Or the happy middle ground is the bucket.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if the water lands in the bucket, then there is no issue.
Free water.
Actually, that's a really... I'm going to text them now
Yeah.
and just say there's a spare bucket from recollection in the laundry.
Yeah.
Which is a leaky bastard too, but...
Okay, so
I
there's
don't
a bucket in the
spend too
laundry.
much. Yeah, there's a couple there. Mind you, having said that, I've just realised that the bucket that I had in there is broken as well, so it probably...
Better than nothing.
Well, yeah, it's better than just straight onto their carpet, I suppose.
Yeah. And I'm
Your
sick
carpet.
of...
Your
your
carpet.
Oh, my carpet, yeah.
Does it have carpet?
No.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, The Big Show. Magic round 3-peat. Let's put another mad bastard on the bench.
Bloody oats, fellas. It's coming upon us very quickly indeed. 4 weeks. 4 weeks away, fellas, and then we're flying to old sunny Brizzy.
Yeah, it's coming upon us. 8 games of rugby league, 16 teams, all at Suncorp over 3 nights, having fun at Caxton Street as well with the fellas. All thanks to mates at boystrip.co.nz. The prize includes flights and accommodation and tickets to everything, and you get to bring a mate as well.
How good, man. I cannot wait.
You're frothing.
Hey, let's go to the phone lines. G'day, Ethan, you mad bastard. How's life?
Good, thanks, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, Ethan. What do you do for a crust, mate?
I'm a Sparky.
Backbone.
Backbone.
Who would you bring with you, man, if you happen to win?
Oh, funnily enough, his name's Ethan as well.
Oh,
Good, Ethan.
Ethan squared.
Good. Good Ethan was funnier.
Oh, good Ethan. Yeah.
Hey, Ethan, what does the other Ethan do for a crust?
He's a chippy.
Couple of backbones.
Yeah, mate. Couple of tradies.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Sounds good. Hey, tell me, Ethan, you like a beersy?
Love a beersy, mate.
Yeah, okay, good
I do
stuff,
love
mate.
a beersy.
Yeah, good on you.
Good on you, mate. Will you sound the line and Big Dilly put you in the draw? Good luck.
Cheers, fellas.
Thanks, mate. G'day, Tom, you mad bastard. How's life?
Oh, good, mate. How are we going?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Good. What do you do for a crust, Tom?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm a chippy as well.
Oh, massive backbone. Tell me, after a hard day's chipping there, Tom, you like a beersy?
Oh, mate, there's Pope shit in the woods.
Yeah, bloody oath he does. Hey, Tom, just a quick question, man. If you were to win, who would you bring with you?
Oh, it's Blue Tape 108, TNA. He's a big rugby league fan, eh? It'd be rude not to.
Yeah, it'd be bloody rude not to.
He's a piece of shit, is
He's
that right,
terrible,
man?
He's an asshole.
Oh, well, aren't we all?
Yeah, well, that's what it is.
But like, he's really bad. Hey, Tom, you hold the line, bro. You're in the draw, all right?
Yeah, bloody good. Cheers, lad.
Good on you,
Love
mate.
you.
G'day, Curtis, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, bloody good.
Any relation to Cliff, man?
No, none.
What? How old are you, Curtis, if you don't mind me asking?
23.
Oh, hang on.
Holy
just hold the line there. How do we feel about 23, fellas?
Yeah, I'm fine
it's-
with 23.
I mean, it just feels a little bit outside.
But this is a dude, Keyzie.
Yeah, it's a do. Yeah, come on, man.
Oh, is it?
But 23, you're okay with 23?
Yeah, man.
You okay with 23, Mogi?
Yeah.
Okay, you're good. Hey, Curtis, what do you do for a crust, mate?
I'm a builder.
Oh, backbone! How's the industry going at the moment, mate? Is it going off?
Yeah, she's going. Slowly but surely.
Yeah, that's the one, man. Who would you bring with you if you happen to
Good
win,
question.
Curtis, man?
Probably my foreman. My foreman, Jamie.
Oh, Jamie.
Is he your 4-y, is he?
Don't mind him, Curtis. Don't mind him, mate.
We'll pop you on hold, mate. You're on the draw, all right?
Beautiful. Thank you.
Good on you, mate.
He didn't like that 4-y chat. What's up with that?
That's it's interesting, hey, taking your foreman.
Your
Is that-
4-y.
Is that a bit sort of, you know?
Kasasi?
Yes.
Yeah, so a lot of
Brown
backbones
nosy.
out there, they get along well with their 4-y.
Which
Yeah.
is weird. To get on really well with your 4-y.
Like if you want a trip overseas,
Me?
Keyzie,
Would you take your 4-y?
would you take like?
If you had one.
Or what about Toddy? Out the boss.
Well, he's not a 4-y.
No, he's not a 4-y, but you'd be into that.
Into Toddy?
Yes.
Well, certainly if I want a trip and I was given the choice of bringing one person, yes, I would bring Toddy. Certainly
Yeah.
not my wife.
No.
No.
Would you, I mean, you haven't got a 4-y, Jase. But if you
Look-
did.
Look, we've been over this, Mogi. I've got an ankle sock, as we call it.
hang on, what are you
and,
talking about?
We're talking about foreman.
What are you talking about?
yeah, my foreman wears. No,
you're not.
I just can't do this anymore. Here's Velvet Revolver.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Jane's Addiction there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time is 4:52. Let's talk TV.
What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yes.
For the brief amount of time that my mother was staying with us in there, she was over from the Hawke's Bay. We watched the rest of the Alan Partridge series, which is on Neon. And it's about him talking about trying to sort out his mental health and what it is that people are going through with their mental health. Alan Partridge, of course, the comedian played by Steve Coogan since the mid-90s, which has somehow retained its high level. It's just a great character, and it's remained funny all the way throughout from the 90s. They've probably done 6 or 7 series since the 90s. He's the character is like a TV host, radio host, sort of a fella there. My mother knew nothing about it. I said nothing to her. I just put it on, and she was dying laughing.
Great.
She knew nothing about it. Never seen him before in her life. Each episode is quite different as he tackles sort of different issues with mental health. Some of them funnier than others. One of them wasn't funny at all to me, but I stuck with it, and there's some huge laughs, and I highly recommend. It's on Neon, and it's Alan Partridge, something or other.
The good thing about British characters like that, like if that character was in the US,
Yeah.
there would have been 9 seasons, 24 episodes a season.
Yeah.
But because you just get little 6-episode hits every few years,
Which is what this is.
yeah, and Steve Coogan, who's the genius, puts like so much effort and more time into these little things. You just get hits of high quality content sparingly, and it never gets old.
That's right.
It's so great.
Highly recommend. 4 bussies.
Out of a possible 5, Jace.
Fellas, last night I watched I Survived.
Stop. watching that show.
Oh, it's nearly finished.
And it was, it's 24/7, man.
It's a non-stop channel,
It's
right?
a non-stop
It's
channel,
not that one
yeah.
with old mate, the possum hunter in it.
No.
That's Alone.
Yeah.
Another reality
Naked
show.
and alone.
This was a doozy.
What was the scenario?
A farmer, and he was on his farm, and
You're joking.
and it was out in the middle of nowhere in America, and he farmed by himself. And
Farms are normally in the city.
True. Combine harvester.
Oh, here we go.
Let's just say he fell out. Carnage.
And
Carnage.
Did he survive?
He wakes. He comes to,
Oh, great.
and he goes, "Oh, what the hell happened there? What's going on? What's going on?" Tries to get up. Tries to get up, and he's got no arms. He's got no arms. Not one arm. He's got both of his arms have gone.
Because usually you'd have two.
You usually have two. There might be a scenario where you could lose one and you prop yourself up. But he said, I went to prop myself up on this arm and I realised I didn't have an arm. So I then went to prop myself up on the other arm and realised I didn't have an arm on that side either. And guess what?
What?
He survived.
Must have been bleeding a bit.
Yeah, bloody oath. He lost a lot of blood, Mogi.
That's amazing. That
In
was
the
on
middle of nowhere. How's he survived that?
Well, he eventually gets found by a lone another farmer from miles away who just happened, perchance, to go past a field and go, hang on, there's something not right here.
He could just see a geyser of blood.
Yeah, or like a
spurting into
pool
the
of
air.
blood. So he went and called the emergency services and stuff, and he survived. But he had to be like that for quite some time.
Armless.
Armless, and he still is to this day. But I don't know how he survived because he would have lost a crap load of blood.
Yeah,
No,
totally.
I don't know either. That sort of sounds a little bit fishy to me.
He made a conscious effort to slow
To keep his blood
There you
down.
go.
every single part of. Yeah, he was going to do the hands thing, but he went, "Oh, hang on, I've
I
got
don't
no
have any
arms."
hands.
Yeah.
Did they find his arms?
Yes, they couldn't be reattached.
Crows had eaten them, Keyzie.
He
Crows
wasn't-
had been at them.
He wasn't a piece of Lego, Keyzie.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
can't,
saying-
it doesn't work. You can't just stick
You
it back
can't
on
just
like
stick him back
anything about
on like
sticking
that.
it. I just asked if they found his arms. I'm not saying that he's Lego.
that.
Yes,
Yeah, what did he do with his arms?
amongst the machinery.
Yeah, right. His arms were there.
How did he
Yes.
fall out of the combine
Oh,
harvester?
there was something. There was.
He didn't have any arms, Mogi. Were you not listening?
Oh, yeah. Did he not
yeah.
have them to begin
He
with?
stood up and realised no, something went wrong with the machine, and he didn't turn it off and got in an awkward position and fell into it. Sort of
Oh,
thing.
God.
Yeah,
God.
it's full on, man.
And that was on Samsung TV.
Yes, it was on Samsung TV. I'll give it 5 buzzies.
5 buzzes out of 5.
Way.
Cool. And the rating system's ruined. Coming up after 5, another chance to get yourself in the draw for Magic Round. Listen out and get ready to call 0800
How good.
Hauraki. Plus, fellas, I have hit the big time and I'm going to need some serious career advice from you
Okay.
guys.
Good
Okay.
stuff, mate.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Wednesday afternoon. You are listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Toledo's.
Rehydrate the right way with Toledo's real ingredients and natural colours.
Toledo.
Toledo. Oh, Mogi. God, your rhythm is...
But I love it. I just can't wait to say it.
Right, so that was you just couldn't hold it in.
Yeah, I couldn't hold it anymore.
But everyone wanted you to
Well,
go the
that's
distance.
not the only place you're premature.
Jace,
Where else?
that is hilarious, brother.
Oh, the bedroom.
The old boob
Just
one.
heard a bit of stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I won't get into it here, obviously, on public radio, Moogie.
I appreciate it.
Because that would be really embarrassing for Mogi. You know.
If everybody knew that I was a bit of a, what do you call that? A hair trigger.
Yeah.
Hey, just on Toledo's fellas, who'll be stoked that we're chatting about this.
Can I just say about Toledo's, Keyzie, before you go? It's New Zealand made.
Totally, man.
Are you going to go with New Zealand made or are you going to go with these American bastards?
Yeah.
Can I
New
ask you
Zealand
that?
made all the way,
New
mate.
Zealand made,
Hundy,
brother.
Hundy.
Not
all
only-
day,
Not
all
only,
day.
Not only is it New Zealand made, real ingredients, natural colours.
Exactly.
We're talking good salt-of-the-earth New Zealand electrolyte beverages.
Well, that's what Jason and I were just saying.
What? Toledo's.co.nz if you'd like to order yourself a case. Otherwise, they've rolled them out and all the fresh choices.
Make it 2 cases, Keyzie.
Sure, man. I'm not ordering. I'm not putting an order in right now.
Could you put one in for me?
No, that's
Just
not.
while you're ordering, because as you say, if you're ordering a case, might as well all get in on it.
Yeah. Actually, can I have a pallet, Keyzie?
I'll get you on the next one.
Yeah. I mean, you guys can help yourself to my pallet. Come around to the old apartment there.
Right, so I'm ordering a pallet of Toledo's.
Yes, please.
Okay, cool. Okay. Toledo's.co.nz. Fresh choices across the entire country. Various new wheels and pack and saves as well. They're getting out there,
Fresh
fellas.
choices, any there? They got them
Literally
at the
just-
fresh choices?
Yeah, nationwide.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good stuff, Keyzie. Good stuff.
Thanks,
hey,
fellas.
Speaking of Keyzie, he has a massive announcement next.
Yeah, it's huge, fellas.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that in the meantime.
It's
Here's
nothing to do with being pregnant or anything like that, Mogi, you're right?
Incubus.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Gorillas there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. The time is 14 minutes past 5 o'clock.
Fellas, listen, I've got some huge news. Look, it's not breaking news.
Okay.
Well, don't use the breaking news sting then.
No, I'm not going to. That's why I said that. But it is huge news in terms of Keyzie, in terms of the show, and to be honest, my career and where it goes from here. I don't know how to say this, but I have been approached by Women's Day.
To do what? Deliver them.
No, not to deliver them like a paper route. I've been approached by Women's Day, which is one of New Zealand's premier magazines. They want to do an article on old Keyzie, and I guess it was.
Is that one of those weight loss articles?
Nah. Although I can recommend when I see them, if I say yes, documenting your weight gain journey, because that could be quite interesting.
Yeah, totally. My weight loss journey with Keyzie.
The weight gain journey with Hoyte J.
Yeah.
But anyway, they've approached me and they've said, "Hey, we're interested in doing a story on you because."
Can I just clarify here,
What?
Keyzie? That is great news, mate.
Cheers.
Does it involve your wife and your little league?
Yes, that makes sense.
Well, no, I don't have it. A literally.
Well,
the announcement.
on the way.
No, it's not doing an
Little old
announcement.
Keyzie.
I don't have a little old Keyzie. There's nothing happening.
Nothing happening down there. You're
No.
dead down there.
That's not what I'm saying. It's not an article about how there's nothing happening downstairs.
That'd
your-
be a good article.
Yeah,
Oh,
what?
it'd be a great article.
Yeah.
No, that's a scoop.
Because there's nothing to be ashamed of.
No, 100%.
It's happened to me.
100%.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
probably, if there was an article on how there's nothing going on downstairs, I'd probably be like, even old Mogi, he's got nothing.
Yeah.
And my hair trigger.
And his hair trigger as well, and his hair hat. But no, that's not.
There's a lot going on
Not
for old
going on
Mogi.
with Mogi. But no, I guess the question is, and I was kind of hoping you guys could help with, is like what kind of angle, right? Because
Right.
I guess they want to
Has it
document.
got your missus in there as well?
Yeah, they wanted family life.
Yeah, family life.
At
Yeah, nice.
home with the
Can I
Keyzies.
ask, because obviously there's going to be a photo shoot, do you have boat shoes?
I don't have boat shoes.
Right, okay, because you'll need some boat shoes if you're doing Women's
Well, he's got
Day?
his floaters.
Oh, you got your floaters, but no, they're a bit filthy at the moment.
At home with Keyzie and his massive hooves.
Yes.
Yeah, that's an angle that like women would want to read, right? About me at
Yes, they
home
love
with
shoes.
big
Yeah.
shoes. The headline could be like, "Oh, big shoes to fill."
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah,
That's
liking
really
it,
good.
Keezy.
Keyzie's
Yeah.
journey,
Liking it, liking it.
Top DJ. Well, I don't know. Yeah,
that's good.
yeah.
Because I was kind of thinking maybe a bit more interesting stuff,
Like what?
about I don't know, being involved with an iconic station like Hauraki, and
What about Keyzie? My nips and me. About your meat patty nips. Because people love those.
yeah, I know they love them, but I was kind of hoping we'd steer away from that sort of thing and just be more about like, oh, here's my journey from
Right.
being a young fella. and
Well, I
being
think Minogue's already done that. And that article sank without a trace.
Yeah, he
how I
did.
found love on the bus.
He went
Minogue Stewart story.
yeah, straight with it, didn't he?
He did. He went very straight with it.
Look, I agree with Mo. You got three options here. You go
Hey, option 1A.
1A, the baby route.
I don't have a baby though.
Excited about, blah, blah, blah. Haven't started. I have option B, meat patty nips, or option 3C, my weight loss journey.
But that's going to be further down the track.
Yeah, it's going to be down the track because you haven't started it yet, obviously.
Yeah. So I guess one of those three.
Is that what you were sort of...
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking?
To be honest, I was thinking something different, but those are good. I'll go to them with that.
Yeah. Are you the one that has come up with the idea?
No, but I just wouldn't mind providing them with a few options.
Right.
Oh, right, okay.
Because I was going to do something along the lines of like, oh, I'm not just a media guy. Like, oh, I've got a cool truck.
That my dad did for me.
No, that's... Yeah.
And I can't fit in.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess I'll go baby announcement.
Yeah, that's good, man. Congratulations, Keyzie. That's big news, mate.
That's
is
great.
big news.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I'm anticipating a big future
Oh, yeah.
for me.
It worked for Minogue, didn't it? He's on breakfast with old... what's his name?
Wells. I think that's his name.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Radiohead there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday afternoon. The time, 5:26.
Fellas, daylight savings ended on Saturday night.
I know, man. It's crazy.
We wound back the clock. I can't believe we haven't spoken about it this week because normally that is prime radio chat. One of the things people complain about, obviously, is that things are getting darker. It's a sign that summer is over, that we're moving into the dark, cold days of winter. But I actually love it because I'm winding back the clock. Every time you wind back the clock and you wake up Sunday and you're like, Jesus, I feel amazing.
Yes.
And you don't know why. And you're like, that's right, daylight savings, wound back the clock. I feel like I'm looking 10 years younger. I feel like I've got a bit of lead in the old pencil again. My hair trigger's back, Keyzie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
totally.
Not really. I mean, you're only winding it back 1 hour.
I feel like a whole new man, Mogi. You know what I'm saying?
a whole new man, yeah.
I feel invigorated. It was quite cute last night, actually, because when we went after the show to walk to the car park, old Keyzie was a bit scared. I mean, I have to hold his hand, across the road anyway, but it was dark outside. We were both, weren't we, Keyzie? We were both like, whoa, what's going on here?
That's right, yeah. Actually, sometimes I'll put Jase on my shoulders and walk him across the road. He likes that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now that he's put on a few pounds, I can't really do it anymore.
But yeah, no, I mean, it's funny how people's perception of it is all over the place. People get very negative. Oh, it's dark. Oh, we're heading into winter. But I feel younger every year.
Every time.
How does? But you're only winding the clock back a little bit.
Yeah, we wind the clock back.
Yeah, no, I know.
I've wound the clock back. I feel amazing.
Right, okay. So the act of winding the clock back a wee bit has made you feel a lot younger and
invigorated.
Yeah, right.
I feel like I've got my youth back.
I'm not joking when I say I feel like I'm 29 again.
Right, so you've gone from 39 to 29.
Yeah.
Far out.
I would say that's probably accurate.
Funnily enough, I went into a 7-Eleven today, and a guy he asked me my age because I was trying to get some vape.
You got ID.
You got ID, and I was like, "Are you joking, man?"
Yeah.
And I think that's purely because I look 10 years younger.
Yeah, absolutely it is. Like you came in on Tuesday, Keyzie. I could have sworn you'd lost 20, 30 pounds.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Soundgarden there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this moody Wednesday night. The time, 5:38. Oh, we doing this, are we?
Jase on the news with me, Keyzie. Fellas, interesting stuff. Mogie's just shown me a drawing of a penis just as I'm about to read the news. Like, that's done nothing but derail the segment.
Well, it doesn't take much.
Fellas, there is an unstoppable mushroom tearing through...
Keyzie. Button mushroom's unstoppable.
This isn't an article about my downstairs. Mogi, this is serious business. There is a real, unstoppable mushroom tearing through North American forests. And fungi enthusiasts are going into damage control mode.
Oh.
Okay? So this fungus, it's called the golden oyster mushroom.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, I don't know if it is delicious. Maybe it is. But basically, it's rapidly spreading across North America through forests and that. And it kind of pushes out and gets rid of all the other fungi.
Yeah, good.
And so the scientists are really worried about fungi diversity.
Right.
It's because it's replacing all these different, and it sort of takes over, and it's rapidly spreading across forests.
I don't know, Mogi, if you've had an oyster mushroom. They're really nice. They have a really sort of silky kind of texture to them, and they're actually quite meaty to eat. You would not be blamed if you thought you were actually eating meat, because it's so meaty.
And just on your point there, Keyzie, 100%, and also very mushroomy, Jase.
Yeah, very mushroomy
mushroom
taste. Good in a stir fry.
Well, a lot of mushrooms, Keyzie, not Keyzie's mushroom, because we've been down that path, they don't taste very mushroomy at all.
No.
And over time, they become less mushroomy.
Yes.
And that's not good.
Well, what else isn't good? Another thing that's not good is the lack of mushroom diversity we're facing, fellas. We're facing a mushroom epidemic here.
Well, my attitude toward mushrooms has always been the strongest survives, Keyzie, and you don't want to get involved with nature. Now, if nature decides that these are the number one mushrooms, then so be it.
Totally.
All the other mushrooms are just going to have to stick up for themselves. I'm not getting involved in mushroom politics.
And I'll be honest with you, I'm over the button mushroom.
Oh, I hate the button mushroom. Who wants a button mushroom?
No, I sure as hell
I
don't.
don't think they're that bad. I mean, certain people out there don't mind them, I've found. But yeah, I'm just saying it's not here in New Zealand yet, the golden oyster mushroom. But just keep your wits about you.
When did this happen?
This was a week ago. The article, but it's a current event that is happening now. It's another pressing matter that we need to have on our minds at this particular moment. Amongst all the other stuff going on, we've just also got to keep an eye out for the golden oyster mushroom, because it's coming for us. And that's what's
on the news with old Keyzie.
That's what's on the news with Keyzie there. So
sort of feels like we should have a big poll.
What? About mushrooms? Good idea. We could do that.
Yeah.
What?
Instead of a button mushroom. But I was thinking we should have a big poll about this segment.
No, not about the segment.
Totally,
I
we
thought
should.
you meant like golden oyster mushrooms, yes or no, sort of thing. What's wrong with the segment?
Here's Guns N' Roses.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, The Big Show. Magic round 3-peat. Let's put another mad bastard on the bench.
Bloody oats, and I can tell you the phone lines are still going crazy, fellas. People are deadly keen to meet the fellas over in Brisbane, or go with the fellas over to Brisbane, watch a bit of rugby league and hang out with the fellas.
100% over to Brizzy there, flights and accommodation included. You and a mate, thanks to our friends at boystrip.co.nz. 8 games of rugby league, hitting up Caxton Street, being worse for wear the next day, but chucking your boots back on and getting back out there.
Getting stuck into it being a backbone. Let's go to the phone lines. G'day, Luke, you mad bastard. How's life?
Bloody good, mate.
Yeah, good on you. You already sound like a backbone. Tell me, Luke, what do you do for a crust?
I'm a plumber, gas for the drone layer.
Oh, you're a backbone.
Triple backbone.
What did he say? A plumber and a what?
Trifecta.
The trifecta.
Gas fitter, drain layer.
Oh, yeah,
Gas
backbone.
fitter, drain layer, Jase.
Yeah,
Clean
good
out your
stuff.
ears, man.
Pardon? That's great stuff, Luke. Now, tell me, obviously you love your rugby league. Who's your favourite warrior?
I'm a pretty big fan of Jackson Ford. But,
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of
a few
mahi
of
in
those
the
big
middle.
backbones up the front.
a few backbones. Now, if you're one man, who would you bring with you?
Great question.
I'll probably use it as a bit of a currency, mate, to see who buys me the most beers between now and then.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
yeah,
I
nice.
see. And and Luke, who's your favourite Parramatta eel?
It's a tough one.
It's a pretty crucial one, though, man, as far as the competition's concerned.
Yeah, we need to know.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have to go with old Moses then.
Mitch knows,
Mitch
okay.
Moses,
Yeah,
that's not
yeah,
bad,
right.
yeah.
I don't mind. Mitch at all, he's a good player.
What position does he play again, Jase?
Halfback.
Yeah, well, correct. 100% correct. You're in the draw, Luke, mate. You hold the line, all right?
Bloody good, thanks.
He's nailed it.
Great stuff. Tim, you mad bastard, how's life?
Yeah, good, thanks, fellas. How
Here
are
he
you?
is.
Yeah, good, thanks,
What do
mate.
you say?
Have you had a good day, Tim?
Oh, mate, I've had a chocolate one, actually.
Yeah.
Holidays couple of kids.
Oh,
I've
right.
got a
Yeah, I got
question
you.
for you, man. Do you put your pants on one leg at a time?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I thought you might.
he's just
It
a
sounds
regular
like
fella
a
like us,
backbone. Yeah.
Just on that, actually, fellas, I'm finding I'm really losing because I do one leg at a time.
Yeah.
I'm losing my balance. I'm putting one leg in and I'm getting a bit wobbly on it.
Well, you couldn't put two legs on. Are you sitting on the bed, man? That could be a mistake.
Well, no, because I like to do it standing up like a backbone. I don't need to sit down to put my pants on.
So you want to do two legs at a time? Is that what you're telling us? Or
no,
you need
I'm
to...
just saying I'm doing one. Sorry about this, Tim.
Sorry, Tim's still on the line.
I'm just wondering when you put your third leg in.
Tim,
Hey.
stop it.
That's strapped to my first leg, Tim.
Hey, Jase, put a little tick next to Tim's name.
Yeah, that was good stuff, Tim. Stay on the line, mate. And Big Tilly will take care of you. G'day, Megan.
Hang on,
How's
I haven't got her on the line yet.
Come on, man.
Come on, Keyzie.
Tim was still on the line, man. There you go.
Hi, Megan. How's life?
Hey guys, I'm good. How are you going?
Yeah, good. Thank you, Megan. What do you do for a crust?
I'm just laughing at your last conversation.
All right.
Do you put your legs... what's your order of legs going into your pants? Are you one at a time or two at a time?
Oh, look, it's got to depend on how early in the morning it is. The balance is off if you're not awake yet.
Yeah.
You know.
100%, Megan. 100%.
Yeah.
And just quickly, Megan, just while we've got you, what do you do for a crust?
I work to bring in business events into Christchurch.
Oh, yeah,
Backbone.
Backbone.
Yeah, good on you, mate. You're a weapon. Hey, just be careful, Megan. Old Keyzie might hit you with one of his facts. He's prone to give
Okay,
the ladies a fact.
This yarn about Keyzie's facts to chat up the ladies isn't a real thing. Okay, Mogi? Although, Megan, I did hear the other day that people using please and thank you with ChatGPT is using heaps and heaps of power and water.
That is an interesting fact, and I believe that one.
Yeah, thanks, mate. What are you up to later, by the way? No, I'm joking, Megan. You're in the draw, mate. All right, you hold the line.
Thank you.
Oh, Keyzie.
You still got it, man.
Thanks, Phil.
You are sharp as a
You're a
tack, mate.
charming
Thanks,
bastard.
fellas.
And you
Thank
put on your green velvet curtain jacket.
It's corduroy, Jase.
It's good. You're on fire, mate. Now, listen, speaking of which, there is a great deal coming up after 6 o'clock, including a bit of advice with Meet Patty Nips 69.
That's right. It's a real email address, meetpattynips69 at gmail.com. If you need advice on anything, give us an email and you can win a prize.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Wednesday night's absolutely going off. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Toledo's.
Why pause your thirst? Defeat it with Toledo's natural electrolyte drinks.
Toledo!
Mogi.
Toledo's. Come on, Mogi, man. We've just finally, settled on something and you're ruining it.
Am I ruining it? Sorry, guys.
You don't mean to, though.
I'll try better. It's just I love it so much. I can't wait to tell people what it's all about. And it's all about Toledo's.
Absolutely, man.
Toledo's.co.nz. Order yourself a crate. Fellas, what are the dinner plans tonight, man?
Well, this will be coming up next, actually, because I've got a bit of a big show, big dilemma tonight. Re-dinner. Specifically on that very topic, Keyzie. It's almost like you can read my mind,
It
man.
is. Can you read his mind?
No, I can't. It's just that normally at about this time we ask each other what we're having for dinner.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm having.
Well, you just had a massive meal just before, but then again, you do tend to have 4 or 5 dinners every night, so...
Yeah.
Last night I had delicious fish. It was a snapper, Keyzie.
Oh, nice.
With a lentil and beetroot salad. A little bit of shaved, what do you call it there? Shaved.
Parmesan?
No, shaved.
Shaved ham.
No, not shaved ham.
Shaved ape.
Shaved cucumber.
Oh, cucumber.
Oh, shaved cucumber. Oh, yeah, nice.
Bloody delicious it was. And then I had some of the leftover salad today with some chicken, and I don't know what I'm going to have when I get home, but I'll tell you tomorrow.
Yeah, I tell you what, you can't beat a bit of beautiful snapper.
You can't.
Out of a Gulf fair.
It's so true.
I'm really starting to wean myself onto seafood.
Wean yourself on.
Onto it.
Remember, because I'm
It's
going to
not
do
how it
Yeah.
I'm
You don't wean on. You wean off.
No, but I'm weaning myself on.
You suckle on.
Oh, is it suckle on?
Yeah.
I'm starting to really suckle on the old seafood because I'm going to Japan later in the year, and I have been eating fish, and I'm now at the point where I go, yum. You know, not like, oh, I won't have a lot of that, but oh yeah, that's yum.
Right.
Whereas before I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
So-
Because you like your pork mince
Pork
and your
mince,
meat.
yeah.
You're a meat man, aren't you,
Yeah, well,
Keyzie?
pork mince.
And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not so much about what it is; it's how much.
How
of it
much
there
of
is.
it? Yeah,
and it hasn't been minced. And does it come from a pig? That's basically... Up next, the Big Show Big Dinner Dilemma.
Big servants.
Good stuff. In the meantime, here's Stone Temple Pilots.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Red hot chili peppers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. The time is 6:25 and exciting news, New Zealand. The Big Show is on the road again.
Oh, we certainly are, Jace. We're hopping in the old Big Show van, which is kind of like the mystery machine from Scooby-Doo.
Oh, it is.
Except for it's
yeah.
got Big Show written on the side
You're
of
like
it.
Wilma.
I'm like Wilma. Velma.
Velma Louise, yeah.
I thought you said Wilma from the Flintstones. So I'm like Velma. We're in the van. We're heading down to Dunedin. All right, April the 22nd.
Are we catching the ferry as well? Because obviously if we're in a van, it's in Dunedin, which is the South Island.
There's not a van.
Oh, it's a plane.
It's an airplane. I'm just joking
right,
around.
okay,
But I was
yeah.
just trying to do a bit of theatre of the mind for the audience, picturing us in a van,
Yeah.
driving down,
With a dog.
with a mystery solving dog. But in reality, we're hopping on a plane and we're flying down to Dunedin there, to Emerson's Dunedin once again. We've been there before. It was a tour of an event.
It was.
It was huge, reached capacity early, bloody good time it was. And we're going down there to celebrate the fact that Emerson's delicious hazy IPA, Hazed and Confused, is turning 10.
Wow.
So it was my favourite brew from old Emerson's there. So to go down and celebrate, yep, 100%, to go down and celebrate with a true friend like the old Hazed and Confused IPA, that means a lot to me.
Nice, man.
And not to sort of make a big deal about it, but I think it's the first time ever in Big Show history that we've done a live show and we had a queue outside the pub.
Well, yeah, they weren't allowed in.
No, because
They
it was
weren't
too
allowed in.
full.
Yeah,
That's what I
it was
mean.
sold out. It was absolutely rammed to the gunnels. And in fact, if you remember, there was an individual there that had a tattoo on the small of the back.
Oh, she did
yes,
too.
she
Down
did.
just above the belt there that said good eating. Good eating.
Yeah.
And
Hey, first 100 people through the door, free backbone tea, fellas.
oh,
That's great stuff.
That is good stuff.
That's
So
good eating.
you want to get there early. You want to get there early. Emerson's Dunedin, Wednesday the 22nd of April, 4 till 7.
yes.
And don't forget...
No, don't say what you're going to say, Keyzie. Do not
What?
say what you were about to say.
Okay, I won't. All I'll say is what you're not allowed to do.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's all I'll say.
Yeah, good stuff, man. No, but do come down. We love seeing the punters down in Dunedin. Beautiful city, isn't it, fellas?
Dunedin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
And I've just bought my new sweatshirt, so I'll be toasty as.
That's not new. That's
good.
old as.
Yes, someone else used to own that.
You've worn that like 10 times.
Here's Pearl Jam.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Bush there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday evening. But right now it's time for...
@gmail.com. Get in touch
With the fellas!
Stop yelling over the top of that. I mean, it sounds great.
Does.
Yeah,
Thanks,
it sounds
man.
really
It
good.
improves it.
It does. Real email address, get in touch, fellas. And we have had someone get in touch. Now, this was a bit of an older one, but I've just gone back and found it.
Oh, yeah.
And it is from a bloke named Hamish.
Carter.
No, that's not how the segment works.
Isn't it meant to be anonymous?
Yeah, but Hamish, he's put his name in there and he said, it's fine. But basically, he commonly has vivid dreams that he
Okay.
can remember the next day.
Okay.
And so for the first time ever, he had one involving the Big Show.
Oh.
And this he says, I swear this is exactly how the dream happened. So I'm just going to read it out for you guys, all right? And we'll just sort of interpret it there. In my dream, I was at a house party. The scene kept shifting. One moment, I'd be accompanied with my wife and kids and be awkwardly trying to get them to entertain themselves in the corner out of the way of the other guests. The next moment, I'd be accompanied by my workmates and random people who apparently worked for Radio Hauraki. Looking out a window, I spotted Mogi walking into the neighbouring house. Mogi was sporting a bushy salt and pepper beard and a greying Friar Tuck haircut that blended into a shaggy mullet.
Wow.
Interesting look. Mogi was weeping profusely. In his arms, he carried a sleeping child who I assumed was his daughter. By his side walked a faceless woman who was also weeping and sobbing. I presumed this was Mogie's wife.
Right.
So interesting. A hush went through the crowd of partygoers. The big show received some really bad news today, someone whispered. Everyone was immediately sad. The dream shifted, and I was in an empty room. Grey carpet, no furnishings. White frosted glass windows cast everything in a dull, muted light. In the corner, Hoyte J was sitting in an old corduroy brown beanbag. He had a look of deep contemplation on his face. I found myself approaching Hoyte J without meaning to. He had a deeply mournful, melancholic air about him. I knew instinctively that I should not disturb him and that Hoyte J detested being accosted by random strangers. I knew I should leave Hoyte J alone, and yet I suddenly heard myself saying, "Hey Jase, I know you probably hear this a lot, but I just want to say I really like your show. It makes me laugh and is great to listen to after a hard day at work. In a way, you guys are providing a real public service." I braced myself, expecting scorn and ridicule, but instead Hoyte J turned to me and beamed a bright golden smile. He said nothing but shook my hand in greeting. Immediately, the light in the room brightened and the party sprang back to life.
Wow.
I could hear Mogie's laughter all around me. He was not in the room physically, but I could hear Mogie repeatedly saying stuff like, "How good? It's all good." So weird. The dream then shifted and I was back in the house party again. Keyzie was sprawled on the floor in the middle of the room. I looked down to see if he was awake. Something was off. Keysie's face, hair and body all looked normal, just as I'd seen him in promotional pictures and videos previously, but his eyeballs were grossly out of scale, at least 2 to 3 times too small for his eye sockets. What's more, the skin of his eyelids was cracked and leathery, the signs, I presumed, of a lifetime battling eczema. "Are you all right, Keyzie?" I asked with concern. "You've got really hooded eyes." I immediately realised I had caused offence. Keyzie sat bolt upright and started shouting, "You can F it right off, mate." The eerie music sound effect from the Uncle Bully fight scene then suddenly played in the background. I tried to calm Keyzie down, offered him the same greeting I had made to Hoyte J earlier. "Do you know how vapid and meaningless that sounds?" he said in a snide, mocking tone. "Do you know how many people tell me they like the big show? I don't care, you can F right off, Hamish." And then the dream shifted. He was in Paris on the street wanting a chocolate croissant.
Oh.
What do you think it all means?
Well, that happened.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did that happen? I don't
About
remember
5 months ago, yeah.
Holy shit.
You were off your face.
Was I?
Yeah,
totally.
Yeah. You were maggoted. Hooded eyes.
Yeah, right.
Shocking, but moody bastard as well.
Yeah, totally.
Abused Hamish for no reason.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Hamish. If I caused... Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't remember that. Yeah.
Not surprising.
Hey, meet pattynips69@gmail.com if you need advice on anything or if you've had a dream.
Hell of a memory he's got on him there.
Yeah.
Can I say, yeah.
Incredible detail.
Yeah. I wonder what the bad news was. Oh, God.
Who knows?
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the big show done and dusted this Wednesday evening. What a pleasure it's been bringing it to you. In the meantime, what's the podcast outro clip today, Keyzie?
Today's clip is entitled Go Hard, and it comes out at 7:30 tonight. Just search Hauraki Big Show, wherever you get your podcasts from. And then I was like, I need you to be on form, Pugs. And he was like, I got you, man.
Yeah.
So he's going hard with me.
Yeah,
Is he
good.
though?
Yeah.
I can't imagine Pug's going hard.
Nah, Pugs goes hard.
He does go hard. I've seen him go hard.
Oh, really?
He's the
Yes.
hardest out of all of us. Like now, especially trying to keep up with his young missus, he is going hard.
Oh, well, that's true, but even still, well, actually, he probably is, yeah.
He's out
You're
till
right.
5 a.m.
Yeah.
like most weekends.
Yeah,
He's
True.
raving.
Keeping
He's-
up with the young missus.
That's right.
And I definitely have seen Pugs go hard.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Well, of course, old Pug's son there, he's away in Vietnam.
Yes.
Following in the great footsteps of old Hoyte Jizzbot. And he'll be back on Monday, won't he?
I think so.
Is
I'm
that
not
right?
sure. Yeah, or something like that.
And
Yeah.
he'll be sort of full of regrets now because he's wasted. It's all good at the start of the holiday. You're like, great, I've got this holiday in front of me. But then towards the end, you're like, oh, I've wasted all this money
Yeah.
on my silly little jaunt.
Really? Is that how you feel after a holiday? 'Cause-
No, but he will.
Ah.
And especially because he gets those wacky little tats as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what do you
He'll
think
come
he's going to have?
Yeah, oh, God
like a
knows, mate.
tuk-tuk or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
A panda and a tuk-tuk.
Yes. Mogi.
I don't see how that's relevant to Vietnam.
What are your plans tonight?
Look, the world's my oyster, Hoyte
True,
Jase. I
true.
don't know. I might go to the gym. I was
Why not?
contemplating going to the gym. Well, because I can't be bothered.
Yeah, true.
So I might sit down and flick through sort of 6 or 7 different media platforms and search for something to look, all in vain, of course, before ultimately going off to bed at about 8:20.
Nice.
Wow, that sounds great.
Keyzie, what are you having for dinner?
Tonight we are having a red curry for dinner.
Oh.
Nice.
Chicken
What do you
thigh.
get? Pork mince. Oh, yeah.
Chicken thigh. I wish. Pork mince. I've got to go pick up a single bed.
Oh, yeah, that's
Just
right,
one.
you little truckie.
Got to go do that now, then go home, have
That's
curry,
right.
and then watch the second half of Love It or List It UK.
Are you getting that single bed? Why is that? For your side of the bed.
No, Bogey. I'm getting that to put in our third bedroom so it can be styled as a bedroom when we sell it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you'll need it beside the bed, though, after your third helping of your red curry.
Yeah. No. No, I won't. All right. What are you doing tonight, Hoyte J?
I'm off to meet my wife for a bit of Thai.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. And by the way, in terms of I've solved the Big Show Big Dilemma, we're going to try the new place.
Good
Good on you, mate.
Hey, check out the podcast, check out the Instagram. Till tomorrow. See you later.
Bye.